What's up guys, it's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you a brand new Cyberpunk 2077 video, so let's get into it. We've been talking about the World Compendium, which is the booklet that you get within the Cyberpunk 2077 box when you purchase a physical copy of Cyberpunk 2077. We talked about the past, but now I want to talk about present day in Night City. So Night City is made up of 6 large districts divided into smaller sub-districts. Every district has its own style, unique history, and sites worth exploring. The city center, which is the headquarters of Night City's biggest corporations and its security hub. City centers are always abuzz with life, but here the entertainment industry is tailored to the whims of corpo employees, anything that will make them more productive. At the same time, Corpo Plaza is a militarized zone, a show of force. Its very own max tac prevention system will shoot you for the minutest transgression, and if they don't get you first, a corpo agent or a crooked NCPD cop will. Watson was once one of Night City's wealthiest districts. A slew of natural catastrophes and economic crisis has made Watson a shadow of its former self, city center's poverty-stricken cousin. Little China owes its name to the migrants who poured in after the corporate exodus and rebuilt the neighborhood as they saw fit. It's an overwhelming area teeming with all kinds of distractions. If you're around, look for Victor or Ermland Street, one of Night City's best ripper docks. Kabuki's is a must-see. Its labyrinth of tiny alleyways is bound to have what you're looking for. Brain dances and sex. Lizzie's is the place to be. Just remember not to overstep your bounds. The gang that owns you, the Mox, are very protective of their joy toys. Be careful in the Northside Industrial District, the haunt of the Maelstrom gang. Their obsession with implants and cyber supremacy is only matched by their drug use. Wholly unreliable to work with, but skilled operators. Don't forget to have a drink at the Afterlife, the legendary cyberpunk hangout. Come for the jobs, stay for the tall tales of legends who lived on the edge. The Afterlife is absolutely awesome. Cure your 2020s nostalgia in Haywood. This is where what was once called the middle class now resides. The Wellsprings waterfront is 2077's answer to Venice Beach. Loud, colorful, full of yachts and wannabe celebrities. To the east is Glen, a little backwater with a town hall, old school movie theaters, and gas stations. Farther on, you'll find yourself in Vista del Rey, an area run primarily by the Valentinos gang. You'll know where you are soon as you see the La Catrina funeral home, Santa Muerte's omnipresent face, and the Baroque gilded implants. As we head to Westbrook, Night City's richest district, this is where hardworking corpos come to play hard and blow wads of cash. In Japantown, you'll drown in a deluge of neons, billboards, and hollows until you don't know where you are, who you are, or how much money you had upon entering. If you're lucky, you'll get out with as much as you came in. Watch out for the Tiger Claws, the flashy motorcycle-obsessed gang that roams these streets. North Oak is Cloud 9, heaven, luxury, the only place in Night City where you'll see lush greenery. Charter Hill is where the people who aspire to North Oak live. If you think it looks like a cluster of office buildings where people work round the clock, well, you'd be right. I gotta tell you, before we move on, one of the things that I love about Cyberpunk 2077 is, of course, this world building that cdprojektred did. They did such a great job of each and every district, the amount of detail and all the different things that you can do, and of course being able to really dive into the lore to understand some of the things that they were trying to do within this first game, and of course leading us to the future, which is Cyberpunk Orion, or Project Orion as it's being called by cdprojektred. Santo Domingo is an abandoned factories, thousands of people crammed into crumbling mega buildings, living hand to mouth. Add to that a huge landfill and the 6th Street gang fighting to bring back justice, whatever that means. So what if it's a dump? You'd be surprised what you can find just lying around. When in Arroyo, look for El Capitan Reyes, a legendary fixer who can set you up with the hottest wheels in town. When we get to Pacifica, it should have been heaven on earth. Investors went all in on the ultimate Night City utopia. Beach access, swanky hotels, luxury retail, and 24/7 entertainment. Come the war of unification, investors pull out, the city's playground for the rich becomes a jumble of pipe dreams and unfinished construction. Gangs eye an opportunity to expand their turf. Night City tries to stop them, but eventually they cut their losses. The Voodoo Boys now rule over Pacifica, taking care of their own, protecting the district and keeping strangers out. And yet, an entire section of the district is walled off and nobody has the guts to see what goes inside. In the Badlands, if you ever need to escape the city, think twice. Beyond Night City's borders is nothing but a desert hellscape, oasis not included. Ecocide and over-exploitation of the planet's resources have destroyed nature as we know it. To the north, huge oil fields. To the east, vast wastelands populated only by roving nomads. If they treat you like an intruder, you are. And to the south, corporations growing synthetic food in greenhouses. What's not to like? The Badlands and Pacifica are absolutely fascinating to me. So there you have it, guys. The 6 districts in Night City that make up this place that we get to explore and do all these different missions, side missions, all these cool things that we get to do within Cyberpunk 2077 happens within those 6 districts. Let me know though, what do you guys think about Night City in present day, and what do you guys think is the future of Night City moving forward? I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. And for more Cyberpunk 2077 content and videos, keep it right here.